I think one of the biggest things that families who have an alcohol use disorder in their family have to deal with is the deep denial by their family member, denial that they have a problem. I mean, I can remember having conversations with my wife, and she would get mad at me because she would say, "Don't bring our son into this conversation because he doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what I'm going through." And I would have to sit back and go, "Are you kidding me?" I mean, honestly, that you're breaking with reality. Do you think he didn't realize that you've been passed out on the living room floor the last 3 nights? Do you think he didn't realize you drove through the garage door drunk and passed out and almost killing me? Do you think he doesn't see you walk around inebriated with beer breath and wine breath on your, expunging all over the house? Do you think he didn't recognize you fall down the stairs on multiple occasions, hitting your head, putting your head through the wall? Do you think he, missed that somehow? And unfortunately, she would get mad at me for bringing that up, like I was the bad guy for addressing reality. And again, this is not to bring up to disparage my wife or disparage alcoholics in general. It's to face a reality when you're a family member. Is that if you're getting deep seated denial and a break with really reality, when they're not able to uh, have any self awareness of how they're affecting their own health and the people in their life, well, there's an answer in that, okay? And you have to respond as a family member in the correct way. And the correct way is you're not going to be able to help that person. There's nothing you can do. You can guide them towards maybe going to a detox rehab. You can suggest things. But it's time to create very serious boundaries. And you have to really ask yourself if you need or you can remain in that person's life, because you can't make that person do anything, and it has to come from them. And at this point, you have to realize, should I wait for their rock bottom, or do I want to stay in this relationship in any capacity? Because looking back at my own situation, just realizing the deep denial, there's nothing you can do as a spouse, as a parent, as a child to a parent, if you have one that's going through denial. And sometimes you look at it as a deep selfishness or narcissism, but it's much deeper than that. It's truly a mental illness. It's truly a mental disability when someone has that kind of a break with reality. And this is really a deep stage 3 alcoholic. This is somebody who drinks all the time. This doesn't pertain to earlier stages. And unless you've been in this situation, it's probably not real relatable. And I hope you never find yourself in this situation. But if you do, it's really time to make decisions. Decisions in whether or not you want to stay in that relationship and really go down with the ship, or if there's any hope at all. And whether or not you want to stay around for the fall, either which is probably going to happen, because at this level, unless less drastic things take place, it's only going to get worse from there. And the reason why I make this video, so often family members are so close to the situation that they're not able to step back and maybe get a 360-degree angle from above and really look at what's going on, and really remove themselves from the situation and look, wow, this is really happening. This person it really does have a break with reality. I love that person, but I don't love the disease. And if you have to make the decision, you need to take care of your own emotions. And maybe if there's children involved or other family members who are innocent, maybe it's time to remove them from the situation. It's just a thought process, and I hope this makes sense. And again, if you're ready to work with me one-on-one, I've helped thousands of alcoholics, but just as importantly, I help their families. I like to bring the family together, make them an accountability partner, educate the family, and also isolate the alcoholic and into understanding their core issue and bring it all together. It's about, we are going to get through this, not just you are going to get through this. It's really a family disease. Understanding that and taking that approach is extremely helpful for everyone involved. And again, please like, share, and comment. And again, we have a Facebook group called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism, which has become a very good support group. And again, thank you for listening.